friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Kate Marcy. Today we are going to be trying out, reviewing, and testing out two products from the Becca line, and we are going to be trying out her new Night Shifter Finishing Veil. I got mine in the shade Scattering 1, and this retails for $34. And then we are also going to be testing out the Light Shifter Doing Tint. I also got mine in shade Luminary 1, and this retails for $30. So if you're interested in how these products perform on combination skin, then keep watching. Okay, so as we saw from the intro, today we are testing out some new goodies from Becca. So the first thing we're going to go ahead and be testing out is their new Light Shifter Doing Tint. This retails for $30. You do get 1 fluid ounce. I was a little skeptical at first because the bottle is so small, but I think I can appreciate more so them kind of limiting that packaging. And this is in the shade Luminary 1. And then to go along with that and from that same collection is their Light Shifter Finishing Veil, and I got mine in Scattering 1. So I'll show you what this looks like. The word on the street is that it's supposed to be perhaps similar to an Hourglass finishing powder. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to apply one half of my face with this new powder, and then we're going to apply my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish. All those SHs really get me with these braces in my mouth, but I digress. So we're going to use this on the other side of my face. This is what I usually use, and it's a product I know and love. And then we'll do a wear test and kind of see how they hold up using brand new products on one side and then a new product and one I know I love on the other. To apply my foundation today, I'm going to go in with this sponge. I typically tend on lighter coverage products to prefer a sponge application. I find I get less streaking, so we are going to use this, and here we go. I'm just going to do like that much. Hopefully that is enough. It might actually be too much. And this looks like it's a little dark. This is, if I didn't mention, Luminary 1, so this is the lightest shade, but hopefully where it's a lower coverage product, we won't have an issue. Well, it's very dewy, which, you know, go figure. But at least it lives up to the claim, my friends. It wasn't kidding. Wow. So as you can see, it does still look a little dark for me. But maybe with powder, it'll be better. Moving right along, I'm just going to put on some concealer here, blend that out, and be right back to put on the powder. Alright, so my under eyes are done. I feel like I look a little ridiculous right now because my concealer is meant to match my normal foundation shade, and this is a little bit darker than my normal foundation shade, but we're just going to pretend like we don't see that. But we are going to set this face before the wrinkles set in. So on this side of my face, we are going to go in with the Light Shifter powder, and I'm going to find a little brush. There we go. We'll go in with this one from It Cosmetics. Just swirl it around in there. Not a lot of kick up, which is nice. And just pat that in. See, it did tone down a little bit of the dew. Because, I mean, this really did come in hot with the dew, which, I mean, that's literally the whole point. So, for that, I am grateful. But we'll see how it wears. Also, I so apologize. I have my friend Danielson here and my other friend Margaret. They're just hanging out for the day, so just ignore them, please. Please. Interestingly enough, my skin still feels a little bit tacky even after going over this several times. Yeah, it still feels a little tacky, which is interesting. It's not bad necessarily. It doesn't feel like it's gonna like move around, but it doesn't feel the way that my under eyes feel, and I set that with my little Pat McGrath Labs Skin Fetish Sublime Perfecting Powder. So just different, certainly not bad by any means. But and now we shall set the other side of my face with a different brush that I can't seem to locate. I swear all of my brushes are in plain sight until I'm filming, and then it's like, do I own any brushes? All right, so we'll just use this one by somebody, that's for sure. It's a kabuki brush. Oh, however, we're not going to use this. We're going to use the Charlotte Tilbury. I'm pretty positive I got this brush in a BoxyCharm. And as you can see, this is one of my favorite powders. So I know that this one's lastability is quite nice. However, it really got rid of the dew. So I suspect that the powder and the foundation, or the tinted moisturizer, are meant to be used largely together, because you can see they just like really complement each other as far as like maintaining the dew, whereas this, not so much. I will say the coverage is very, very light, which is okay by me. I love full coverage, but I also can appreciate and enjoy a light coverage foundation. It really depends on what I'm going for that day. So far, I think I'm appreciating this side a little bit more. I would, in the future, use a different concealer with this look, because it does look just a little heavy with this lightweight foundation. But so far I think it's pretty. I'm going to go do the rest of my face and show you what that looks like, and then we will do a wear test, and I'll be right back. So this is the final makeup look. I'm really happy with it. So it is currently around 1 p.m. I will come back probably a little bit after dinner time and show you guys in some natural lighting, although that's going to be interesting because it's snowing outside here in New England. But at any rate, I will be back to show you how the foundations have held up. See you soon. So I didn't do any touch-ups throughout the day, and I am a total bozo who has something on their chin, but beyond that, I forgot to capture myself in natural lighting, so I apologize. But this is me without any kind of like extra lighting. So you can see right here, got really oily. This is usually where I do accumulate oil. It's kind of like, you know, gone over on this side where I did set it with the Becca powder, and it's pretty much gone over here too. So overall, I'm not mad at it because I didn't set my face. I don't feel like my makeup looks atrocious. So for reference, it's been on about 7 hours now. It's 8 o'clock at night. I finished my makeup around 1 p.m. So this doesn't feel oily. Like, this feels dewy, which is interesting. But I'm not like sticky or super gross or anything except for Danielson right here. But and this is, I did nap in this makeup too, so overall for $30, I don't think it's bad. I think it's a more reasonable price point perhaps than some other less cost-effective options. However, there are more cost-effective options that do something very similar. However, I'm playing devil's advocate with myself here. I do feel like it's more dewy than a lot of them. So that's a wrap. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. It would mean a lot to me if you would subscribe to my channel down below. As always, please stay happy, stay healthy, and stay blessed, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.